When I first started reading tarot for others, I thought my job was simply to read each card and then tell the person what would happen to them, good or bad, as if I was the all-knowing oracle. And in my mind, I thought that to be a good tarot reader, I had to be 100% accurate 100% of the time. Talk about pressure. I remember one client in particular. Let's just call her Carmen. Now, Carmen wanted to know more about what might happen in her marriage. So I did what I always do. Shuffled the cards, laid them out on the table, and I started my 20-minute monologue. It's going really well, you're so in love, he's the best, and so on. It was looking really positive. But when I finished interpreting that last card and I finally caught my breath, I asked Carmen if she had any questions. She looked me in the eye and she said, "Bridget, you are wrong about everything." My heart sank. She explained that her husband had been mistreating her, so she'd started a new relationship with somebody else. And she wanted to leave her marriage, but she was worried about how her husband would react. It knocked the wind right out of me. How could I be so wrong about a reading that felt so good? I tried to backtrack. Maybe the reading was about the new boyfriend. I even offered to do a whole new reading for her. But ultimately, she had lost all trust and faith in me as a reader. And worse, I had lost all trust and faith in me too. I felt like a fraud. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to get over that reading. But when I did, I had a huge realization. Reading tarot isn't just about interpreting the cards and hoping that you'll get it right. Instead, reading tarot is about creating an empowering experience through the story of the cards. A few months later, I had another relationship reading with a client, and this time I was prepared. Instead of racing ahead to read the cards, I started with a conversation with my client to really get to the heart of her question. Then when I laid out the spread, I looked for the story within the cards rather than describing each of the individual cards. And best of all, instead of telling her future, I empowered her with choices so that she could create her future just the way she wanted it. And oh my goodness, what a different experience. Instead of feeling like one of those magic 8 balls that you shake up to get an answer, my readings had a quality and a depth to them that felt amazing. And as a result, I was able to help my clients get the clarity they needed to create the future they most wanted. Hi, I'm Bridget and I'm the founder of Biddy Tarot. I've been reading tarot for more than 20 years and have helped millions of people all around the world through my tarot courses, books, and online community. I teach others not only how to master the art of reading tarot, but I also give them the confidence to let their intuition be an integral and a unique part of their reading. And that's why I created my online course, Read Tarot with Confidence. Whether you're new to tarot or you've been reading tarot for a while, you're about to discover how to read tarot in a way that will give you instant access to your inner wisdom, crystal clear guidance, and a deep sense of empowerment as you make important life decisions and guide others to do the same. I cannot wait for you to join us.